in the last class, we have already discussed about what is Scratch, what are the different categories of blocks we have in Scratch, what are the terms used in Scratch, how the appearance of the screen and how the screen of Scratch will appear, and what are the names of the different menus of Scratch. Okay, so today, first we are understanding what is the difference between the data and variable. Data is basically the information that Scratch collects, stores, and process while executing. For example, if I'll ask you what is your name and you will provide me your name, so that will be a data for me. If I'll ask you what is your age, so you will give me your age and that will be a data for me. So in the program, if Scratch is collecting some information from you, so that will be treated as a data. It can be collected when user interact with the application. So this type of data can be collected when you are using the application or you are using the software. Second is variable. Variable, what is variable? Variable is a word, or you can say it's a location where we are storing the values which you are giving, or the data which you are giving, that is getting stored in variable. Variable name can include letters, numbers, and special characters and blank spaces. Means everything is allowed in a variable name. For example, if I'm writing a equals to 1, 2, 3, then 1, 2, 3 is a value. If I'm asking enter your age and I'm saving it in age equals to whatever the age you have entered. So age is a variable, and the age which you are entering, the value which you are entering, will be treated as the data. Similarly here, a is a variable and a is storing a value 1, 2, 3. So that is a data. And next variable is a at the rate b2. So this is the name of the variable a at the rate b2. This is the name of the variable and it is storing a name of the name of a person, that is Rahul. So Rahul is the data and a at the rate b2 is a variable here. So in both the examples, a at the rate b2 and a, these are the two variables, and 1, 2, 3 and Rahul are the data. So this is the difference between data and variable. Variable can hold data in it. Variable can store data in it. Okay. Now in this chapter we will be doing so many different programs. So first we are starting with a rotation program in which we will make a sprite rotate with 360-degree by clicking on a flag. So I'm opening Scratch for this. So I have already introduced you with the screen of Scratch in the last class. Now today we are making a program in which the sprite will move in 360-degree. For that, first we will be changing the background. So let us take a background of okay, I'm taking this background, party background. Okay, and I'm changing my sprite also. So I don't want this sprite. For to delete this sprite, you have to click on this delete button or the cross button which is coming on the top of sprite. So I'll click on this and I'll take a new sprite. So I'll be choosing a girl. So I am choosing this girl and I'll place her here. Okay, I want to suppose do some changes in the girl. So I'll go to the costume tab, go to costume tab and do the required changes. Suppose I want to change the color of the girl. So I'll go to this bucket tool and choose the color. If it is difficult for you to select, then you can zoom in the picture also. Okay, zoom out. You can change the color of her dress also. And I'm going to change the color of her hairs also. No, let it be. It's looking good as black. Okay, so that's done. I have done the changes in the girl. Now I have to rotate it. So I'll go to the code window again. And first you have to go to the event block and drag this block when flag is clicked. So you have to drag this block here. This area is known as script area. So here we will be dragging the blocks. So first when what will happen when this flag will be clicked, we have to make a sound first. So which sound we want to place it here? Go to sound, select the sound. These are the different types of sounds. Suppose this sound I want. Okay, go to code, choose the sound now. And now next event is I want to do the rotation of the girl. So you will go to the motion block and choose this option. Turn. Right now it is 15 degree. So you can make it according to your wish. So I am making it 90 degrees so that it can complete the full circle in 4 steps only. 4 times I need to press the flag and then she will complete the whole circle. So that's why I'm giving only 90 degree. Okay, let us check now. Okay, the girl is not moving till the time the sound is getting played. So we should change this until, and we will be using this sound, this block, and we will replace this block, the earlier one. Okay, let us check now. You can also choose a better sound. This is not a good sound. You can choose a better sound also. Party noise. Whatever the sound you want to choose, you can choose it from here. I hope it is clear to everyone how you can make a girl rotate. This question you have to do today as a homework, and how you will be you don't have to send it to me because this is just for your practice for the first time, and I'll be giving you a question which you have to upload on Atlantic later, but not right now. You don't have to submit it to me because this is just for your practice. So you have to do it only for your practice so that you can learn how to use Flash, right? So I will be doing the same question now from the phone. I'm going to connect my phone now so the mobile users can, so that the mobile users can understand how to do that. Okay, I'll stop sharing my screen from the system now.
Okay. I think everybody is. I'm sharing my screen now from the phone. I hope everybody is able to see my phone screen now. I'm opening the software Scratch X Boot. So this is how the software will look. First of all, I'm going to change the sprite. This is by default sprite which is coming. Robot is coming. So I need to remove it from the stage first. So I'll click on this. ये जो आई का आइकन आ रहा है, you have to click on this icon. आई पे click करोगे आप, and then this menu will appear, and from here this menu you have to untick this show time, show checkbox. It is little difficult because if you are doing it from phone, it is little difficult to press the buttons. Okay, it's done now. I'm going to click on now new sprite, choose from library. Okay, we are taking the people, and I'm taking a girl. Okay, Okay, the girl is here on the stage now. Let us change the background also. Go to backdrop, choose it from library. Okay, the same party background if we are having here, then I'll choose that. Yes, I have that also. Okay. Okay, now we have placed our girl in the party background. So we have to move to the script now. It is little difficult to press the buttons on phone, but it is not impossible. So if you will try 3 4 times, you will be able to press it properly. Okay, now we need to write the script here for the same as we have done it on computer. So for that, first I'll go to events, click drag this block. Next I'll go to sounds. Now play sound, first one. And instead of pop sound, we have to choose the other sound. So we will go to sounds option, and you have to click on this folder. See, it is very difficult to press the buttons on the computer, but as I told you, it's not impossible. You can do it. Okay, let it be a pop sound only. I'm moving back to script. Next is motion. Go to motion block now. Okay, so you have to make sure that the selected one should be, before writing script, you have to make sure that the selected portion should be your sprite, not the stage. Because now I have done the coding in the incorrect. I have written it on stage, so stage is not allowed. I have to do it on script sprite, sorry. So I'll go to events first, drag this. Now go to sounds, drag this. Instead of we will change it later. So turn 15 degrees, and instead of 15 I'll make it 90 degree. Done. Okay, now we can try to change the sound because the program is done. Let us check first, is it working or not? So it's working. Let us try to change the sound also now, if it is possible. The problem is it is little difficult to click on the icons on phone. Otherwise, rest of the things are same the way we are doing it on the computer. But the clicking is not impossible. So you have to keep on trying and you will be able to click at last. I hope it is clear to everyone. The process is same. You have to keep on clicking and you will be able to select the thing which you want. Okay. So I think it is clear to everyone how you can do it on phone and how you can do it on computer. So now I'm going to end this session. Everybody has to do the same program for the practice.